morning everyone, and welcome to today's video. It is all about a whole bunch of different projects that we need to do. We are going to be making a dessert, we're going to be making a meal, and we're also going to be doing a lot of projects that would be for homesteading. Now, homesteading, this could be if you live in a little residential neighborhood or if you have a large homestead. What we're first going to do is, because it's really important right now, is to start sprouting your sweet potatoes. I have one sweet potato here, and I'm going to show you which is the top and which is the bottom. So this here is the bottom of the sweet potato, and the pointy is always at the top. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put 3 toothpicks. Now these are long, these are like skewers, but we're going to use these. And then we are going to put the sweet potato in a mason jar of water. So we're first going to put this in, and that's going to keep the sweet potato half in the water and half out. That looks just about right. So let me show you what we do next. Now we're going to go ahead and we are going to fill the mason jar with water. You're going to have to put fresh water in every 2 days. So there you go. It's going to take about 6 to 8 weeks until we have enough of sweet potato slips that we can plant outside, but it's way too early to plant it anyhow. So let's go ahead and put it at the windowsill. All right, so now we have the sweet potatoes at the windowsill. We're going to go ahead and we're going to first make our lunch, because that goes in the crock pot. Crock pot meal today is glazed ham with sweet potatoes and carrots. It comes from the best cheap dollar easy meals savings dinners. So this is a cookbook all about making very cheap meals. The ham I got for free. Actually, I got it last year when we were working at the church. I have a couple sweet potatoes and have a couple carrots. First thing we're going to do is we are going to cut up the ham, cut up the sweet potatoes, and cut up the carrots. Vegetables in the crock pot. Then it calls for a glaze, and I thought to myself, well, what can I use? I don't have balsamic vinegar, and I don't have molasses. I do have honey, but I thought something even better. So this is a way that you can think outside the box. I made some apple jelly and I made some apple syrup. The apple syrup is going to replace the honey into this recipe. So basically it is ham, it is sweet potatoes, it is carrots, and it's apple syrup. Now, I also thought I could use dandelion syrup if this isn't enough. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some apple syrup. And this was dandelion jelly that didn't get quite right, but I thought, hey, this would be perfect, especially the apple. So let's go ahead and put the apple syrup in here to replace the molasses. So here is the ingredients for those of you who want the real recipe. It is glazed ham and sweet potato and carrots. You're going to use 2 pounds of ham, 1 large sweet potato, 3/4 cups of baby carrots, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, 1 tablespoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of molasses, and 1/4 cup of water. I used what I had. I used 3 sweet potatoes. I didn't have baby carrots, so I just cut up a regular 4 carrots, and I had the ham. So this is using what you got. Now, I don't know about the water. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add much water to it, but let's go ahead and let's add the apple syrup. That smells really good. It's absolutely amazing. That's going to go perfect with this casserole. Now, let's try the dandelion. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna add a little of this to it. Well, that is cooking in the slow cooker. We are going to be making some banana cake, but I'm making it into a bread. And it comes from this cookbook that I just got at the thrift store. And we are going to make it. It's basically banana bread. I have one of these that I just got. I thought it would be so neat to try one of these. We have some bananas that are in the refrigerator that need to get used up. So let's go ahead and mix up some banana bread. Alright, so this is the first time I'm using this pan. What I notice is in the inside, these get done quicker than the outside. So that's a little different. It got a little brown, but they're not burnt, and I can't wait to try them. They're just really too hot right now, so we'll wait. The sweet potatoes is going to take a couple hours because when you slow cook, you're slow cooking. So this is going to take quite a while for these all to get done. So we're just going to go ahead and let that sit. Right. So now we're going to go outside for a little bit. I need to put all those peelings in the compost bin. Then I'll talk to you a little bit out there. All right, let's go to the composter and put all the compost in. All right, as you can see, we already ate a loaf of it, and it comes out of the pans perfect. And that is finished too, and it is yummy. On some cell phones, the iCards won't show up, but if you look on the side, you'll see some other videos of mine, or if you look underneath my video, you will see the videos that I have tagged.